everybody! I have finally landed on the shores of Crysis 3. Or should I say, the guy that I ordered it from finally decided to post it out to me and let me play it. So I finally got the game. I'm excited. I was super excited to finally play it. And I guess this is kind of just like my first impressions video. I mean, it's not exactly a first impressions because I didn't play like 2 matches and then record this video. I've played for about, I don't know, 6 or 7 hours, something like that. I'm level 24, something along those lines. So I have kind of got my feet wet. I wouldn't say that is long enough to become a pro at Crysis 3, but I think it's definitely long enough to kind of figure out the game and figure out what you think about it, what you like about it, what you don't like about it, and stuff like that. So that's what this video is going to be about. So this gameplay that you're watching right now is taken from within the first, I would say, 6 or 7 games that I actually played. So I didn't really know exactly what I was doing. This is my first time playing this map. I think it was my first time using this gun. I'm not really sure. I don't remember. But it's the feline SMG, I think that's what it's called. I'm sorry, I don't know the names of guns or maps yet. I have no idea what this map is. Oh wait, it's Chinatown. It's Chinatown. It's definitely Chinatown. And this is actually one of my more favorable maps. I like the smaller maps, of course I do. I prefer the maps where you find a lot more action. And a lot of people were saying to me, or I had heard, that Crysis 3 has a really steep learning curve, and honestly, I don't think it does, because the thing about Crysis 3 is you have to control your suits, you have to control your energy, when to use your cloak, when to use your armor. So yeah, you have to get that down, but I mean, that's like 2 buttons. It's not that difficult to get used to pressing 2 buttons. And if you are finding that you are struggling to figure out when to use your cloak, when to use your armor, you can always use the perk that automatically puts your armor on while you get used to the other things in the game. So it's really not that bad. It probably took me maybe 10 games for me to actually be like, okay, I got this down, I know what I'm doing. The biggest thing that I would say about Crysis 3 that takes time to get used to would be the maps, and the best way to move around the maps, the best parts to jump up, where a lot of the action takes place, and stuff like that. Things like the maps, the best types of guns to use, and the guns that suit you the best, and which perks to use are the things that takes time to get used to. But it's like that in every game. Like any Call of Duty that comes out, that's exactly the same thing that we have to get used to. So for me personally, I don't think it has a steep learning curve. You basically just have to press like 2 more buttons than you would in Call of Duty. So I don't really see how that's a steep learning curve. That's just me personally. I come from a background of playing MMOs and stuff where you have to press like 50 buttons at once, so it really wasn't that much of a big deal for me. And that's not saying that I'm a beast at Crysis 3, I'm definitely not, but I do have a basic understanding of how to play the game. I just have to get used to everything else that comes with being a good player at Crysis 3. So far, the guns that I prefer are the drumroll, what do you guys think I'm gonna say? The SMGs. The SMGs are my favorite guns out of all of them to use. I tried using the Predator bow and I freaking suck at it. I also suck at using the Swarmer, which you can see me using right now. I've gotten a lot better, but remember, this was like, I don't know, game 5 or 6 that I played, so I did not know how to use the Swarmer. I got 1 kill with the Orbital Strike. I got 1 kill. I got it quite a few times and I've gotten 1 kill from it. So I'm not very good at using the streaks, and in this game and also another gameplay that I have, I completely waste my max nanosuit score streak, kill streak, or whatever it's called. I completely waste it because I'm like, oh sweet, I got a max nanosuit, and I use it and there's nobody there, and then I just completely wasted it. So I need to stop doing that. When I stop doing completely newbie stuff in this game, I think I'll be pretty good at it. And yeah, so the SMGs I'm really liking at the moment. I like the, what's it called? The FYJ, is that what it's called? The assault rifle, that's kind of like the AK. Yeah, I like that one, and I have a feeling that I'm really gonna like the Scar mod gun, the Scar gun, assault rifle. I have a feeling I'm gonna like that, but I haven't unlocked it yet, so I haven't been able to try it. And my overall impression of Crysis 3 is that it's just a really fun game. It's fun. And for anyone that plays Call of Duty and that's like their standard shooter that they play, it's different enough for you to just have fun with, but not so different to where you feel really alienated and just really confused and like, what's going on? So yeah, Crysis 3, I'm having a lot of fun with it. I don't think that it's a game that I would take super seriously and play for like 10 hours a day like I did Call of Duty, like I did Go Wars, but it's a good fun game to just get on for like 2 hours, 3 hours and just play and have fun playing it. So I would definitely recommend it to anybody that wants to go and pick it up. It's not a steep learning curve, guys. It's really not. If you equip the auto armor perk, it will allow you to focus on getting used to other parts of the game and not worrying about that. So definitely do that for the first few games, but I would say try and get used to putting your armor on even when you're using auto armor, just because you don't want to have to have a perk just for your auto armor when you're perfectly capable of doing that yourself. And yeah, so I'm really liking this game. I'm having a lot of fun. If you guys would like to see more Crysis 3 gameplay, definitely let me know because I will gladly provide it. I may even provide it even if you tell me that you hate it. So yeah, sorry about that, but yeah, I'm really excited to put more hours into this game and just become better at it because I'm not consistent right now. I can pull out pretty good scores, but then I can also go even, and I do not like that. I don't play that. I only have to be good at games. That's all that is allowed. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll speak to you later. Bye.